right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off at the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. He is the funk master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that one.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. The funk master, Aljamain Sterling. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. Tail the tape for this featherweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Suzuki. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, and here is Aljamain Sterling. He has been a prolific finisher, but most of his finishes have been of the attritive variety, not in round one. Breaks his opponents down before eventually getting them out of there. We'll see if Aljo can get off to a good start tonight. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh! Gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flip him through. Great move. We love the big moves. They're very excited.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand ready.
Takedown defense holds up. Able to block that one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big elbow. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And now some knees. Oh, he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Under a minute now to go. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. He's having his way with him here. Final seconds here of round one. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop!
All right, let's punch into that clinch this round. Right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Sterling gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Now he touches him with the left.
Guillotine jump. You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if
He is out. How good is that?
that is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Sterling's looking for a Darce choke here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Oh, he got out again. Sterling getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Oh, right into mount.
Sterling's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed. Changing the position. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Sterling.
He passes to half guard.
Sterling's right back to the full mount. Nice positional control here. Good work from the top here by Sterling. Another ground and pound strike lands. Sterling's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Nice strike from bottom position. Sterling going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Look at...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How all about this fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Stand up. Oh, that's big.
Huge block there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sterling.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Sterling's in half guard. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he's getting close to the finish now. Oh, he got out.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positioning, you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. He's got to be careful.
Oh, huge elbow! Outstanding pressure from top position here by Sterling. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Got you good that time. Those body shots are starting to add up. You can't take too many more of those. What I'm looking for you now is wrestling. He comes close.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now we're going.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. This could be it. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And, oh, he's not gonna guillotine. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Sterling. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
So look for a submission attempt.
All right, close guard now.
He's setting up the armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's gonna fight everything.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Sterling's in half guard. Side control now.
Oh, nice.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Close guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
30 seconds to go. Sterling's going for a choke here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, fourth coming. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Sterling. Oh, the biggest shot
that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hip, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Joe.
I do.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you believe it?
Oh, man.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Suzuki.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? 'Cause it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Que mucha mami, está en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Pues yo quiero, yo no sé, subir, bajar.